Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am reviewing basically my internet services. It's something around town here that everybody's concerned with, and I'm in a rural area, so I'm very limited to what kind of service I get. So I thought I would do a video on Bell ExplorerNet because I was with Bell and I went to ExplorerNet because the service is actually, well, not the service, okay? The service is pretty good for both, about the same, I would say. What I would say is that I get a better deal with ExplorerNet than I do with Bell. And yeah, so I'll show you some of the differences here. I'm going to flip the camera and show you what I mean. Okay, so with the ExplorerNet, this is the cable that comes in, and this is the box. This is the only box you get with them. You can rent a router. We opted out of that because we didn't need it. It's got the plug-in that goes into your router. It goes obviously into the port where it tells you to plug it in. This is one of our routers. This is my daughter Maria's router that she had at her old place. I also have an auxiliary cord coming from there and going to the router upstairs. So we essentially have two. Now, this service works pretty good. I've had minimal problems with it, really. One of the nice things about this kind of where I have it here, if you look over here, I have a battery pack. So if our power goes out, I plug it into the battery pack and we still have internet with our laptops and smartphones. Works pretty good. I've never ran the battery out before the power came back on, so that's cool. Now I will I'm going to shut the camera off and I'm going to take you to my computer and show you a few more things that are on there as far as speeds go, and I'll explain the speed from Bell because obviously I don't have Bell anymore. Bell routers, yes, this is what I was going to say. Bell routers, the plug comes in like this. It plugs directly into their router. You can't, and you got to go from their router to wherever you want to go. So in that way, I like ExplorerNet better because you're not dedicated to have to use their router to get your Wi-Fi around your house. The router is good, don't get me wrong. It worked pretty good. But I like to be able to have my own routers. Eventually, I'd like to have a server. I was thinking actually about doing it in here sometime. And that way I could have like a media server so I can have all movies, music, and etc. on it. All right. So without further ado, I'll shut this off and I'll restart it when I'm at my computer. And we're back. Okay, as you can tell, we're in my bedroom a lot. It's quiet in here. I have a lot of people in my house, so there's a lot of noise in a lot of areas most of the time. So I decided to, I do a lot of videos in here. It's just nice and quiet. Anyway, obviously some I can't, but a lot of them I do. Anyway, I'll switch the camera and I'm going to go to my computer. This is my computer, and right here, this is a test I just ran on it. This is with ExplorerNet. Now, I'll do it again so you can watch. Now, we're supposed to have, it's called basically Internet 50. I mean, if you look at the speeds, the way they go off, we have a lot of devices in the house, like a lot. When I had Bell, it went down to 2 or 3 all the time. At least I'm getting like 10 and over most of the time. Um, we can watch movies and shows and all kinds of stuff. Um, as you can see, the upload speeds, it was really good on the last try. It's getting up there, but yeah. So the upload speeds kind of slow me down sometimes, and for some reason it has some kind of problem with it. Because when I upload anything, it starts freezing everybody's internet. I don't know why. In general, I use my phone now to upload videos, just because I have everybody banging on the door. Why is my internet out? So, and here we go. This is the ExploreNet, which you can see up in the corner, ExploreNet. So if you come down, we have this one here, which is the Internet 50. Is it 50? 59? Yeah. Right here. Promotion, I believe, is done for us. So we don't get no deals, but this is what you get from ExploreNet. I do like ExploreNet. It works very well. This is the Bell internet packages. This is all rural, just so everybody knows, which means we have the dishes on the roof, which I will show you. Now, we had, I believe it was, this package is all they had when I got mine, with the 350 gigs, which after that I was paying per gig, and I was up to $300 a month. So all these numbers here mean nothing if you go over with them. It says unlimited now. They might have changed it because a lot of us are going to ExploreNet, but we're unlimited with the 50, and it's $149.95 from Bell, plus the $59.95 activation fee. Now, we had to pay for the towers to be put up. The towers cost us, I think it was $300 to have one put on the roof. Bell didn't charge us to put one on the side of the house, but I had a lot of problems with it. It actually used to keep us awake at night in our room here because it would clank against the wall. So I had to go up and reinforce it with a bunch of screws, and then it stopped doing it, but it was pretty annoying. The one that's on the roof is on a tripod, attached in obviously three spots onto the pole, and haven't had any problems with it. And in really windy weather, seems like it doesn't blow around too much. So anyway, I'll take you outside, and you can see the outside, and you can make up your own mind on this. I like the ExploreNet a lot more than Bell. Bell charges you through the roof all the time. That's all I can really say. And dealing with them for years, and I think this is the third time that I've gave them a chance, and they charged me so much that I was choking on the bill, so I said forget it, and switched again. So anyway, so we're gonna go outside and finish this video up for you guys. So I'll see you in a bit. And I'm back. I just wanted to show you a little bit outside, the antennas. I'm going to switch the camera around and I'll show you around it. That is the antenna for Xplornet. And if I come around here, we do a nice little walk in the grass. And that is the old Bell antenna. It used to be a lot higher, but they lowered it. As you can see there's a pile of wires. I'll try to zoom in on it a bit. Now I'm not sure what the box does exactly, but those wires run all the way around and up to that antenna. They've taken them from one to the other. And there's also another box. It's over here. They've kind of wired it into the old phone line system as well. There was something about having to ground it and everything else. It did give me a little bit of problems, as like to let you know. The problem was the antenna was not faced the right way. It wasn't hooked up properly over here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure or how it was, but yeah, so this is the this is kind of the tree that it's got to go over, and it causes a great deal of problems actually. That's why it had to be so tall. I don't know, I might be able to zoom in. There's usually a little blue light on it, and try to get a little closer without making everybody dizzy. There you go. And that's what the antenna looks like at the top, and it's facing all the way out. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe. I could really use some subscribers. I need to make it to 1,000. I'm really trying hard to keep this channel going. So please support me if you can. Thank you.